silver mark of freedom, his spirit was born. Thowra, they named him Thaura, like the wind that is free. Thowra, they named him Thaura, to be king of the bush, his destiny. In the secret mountain vales, through the mist and ancient trees, runs the ghost like horse so proudly, silent as the breeze. Thowra, they named him Thaura. He's the son of the wind, strong and free. Thowra, they named him Thaura, and a king, yes, a king he will be.
Legends are like plants. They grow from tiny seeds. A deed, an action, a piece of news, a piece of gossip is passed from one to another. With each telling, it grows. Other stories join the first stories, and then more. A strange mixture of the fantastic and the real. But legends are the stuff of hope, the stuff of dreams. In the high country and nearby lands, there was one legend bigger than all others.
Where do you journey, old and wise sister?
I travel north, far north, many more days, to the distant mountains to find a future king.
Why?
To see if the stories about him are true, and to decide if he is a king we southern Brumbies would want to respect and have as our king.
Then I wish you a safe journey.
And I you.
You're a long way from home. Can I be of any help?
I've come to find the horse who was born on the wind. The legend in my country tells of a ghostly spirit who melts into the snow and mist of the high country. It tells of bravery and of honour, and that this horse will one day be king of all the Brumbies. I have been sent to see if this legend is real.
Oh, it's real, all right. The horse you're searching for is Thowra. His name means wind, and sometimes he's so fast it's like he's flying with the wind itself. Wise Benny and I have watched him since he was a foal, born in a storm and destined for greatness, at home in the elements, at one with the high country. In the morning mist or the wild whiteness of winter, as real as can be, but to the humans a ghost and a legend. The legend you've heard is real enough.
Can you take me to him?
I'm sorry, no. He won't let you find him unless he wants to meet you. If you come as a friend, you must make your intentions clear. They say the bush has ears. Thowra will hear about it.
Thanks, Mrs. Dingo. Good advice is always welcome. I come as a friend.
Goodbye, and good luck.
It's quite amazing, really.
Oh, truly amazing. You might even say astonishing.
I'd say astonishing. Astonishing. There, I've said it. Here 1 minute.
Gone the next. Vanished.
Then back. No man can catch him.
Or woman.
Or woman, quite so. Never caught, never will be.
As simple as that.
Fast and furious.
Oh, clever and capable.
Tricky.
Oh, yes, tricky. And elusive.
Quite so. Definitely elusive.
Ah!
thank you. I come as a friend.
As a friend, very wise, very wise.
Sensible. Wouldn't want to come as an enemy. Vanquished. Poof. Like that.
Vanquished by Thowra.
Defeated. Beaten. Sent packing. Enemies are, aren't they?
Yes, indeed. Next question?
I was hoping to meet him.
Can't say, won't say, don't know.
Mustn't say. Daren't say. Do know, but won't tell.
Oh, I give up.
Oh, don't give up.
Come back. We haven't finished yet.
We haven't told you about the time Thowra captured the man.
Yeah, and his giant leap.
Or the time he rescued Golden.
Or the lost children in the snow.
And the time he battled the beast.
Oh, yes. You should have seen him.
Golden's still here.
Of course she's still here. Why are you here?
I came to see if she's all right.
Of course she's all right. I've been keeping an eye on her. The man's been tending to her. Go and see for yourself. Talk to her even.
Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just making sure the man's not about.
Well, he isn't.
Well, I want to be quite sure.
Typical. That'd be right. You don't trust me. Don't listen to what I have to say.
Oh, I do, Wombat, always. But another few moments won't make too much difference.
Nobody ever listens to old Wombat. Not ever.
Greetings, wise one. I have come to meet with Thowra, and I
know, sister. I can't lead you to him. If he wants to see you, then you will see him.
So I'm told. I will wait.
Perhaps your patience will be rewarded. In the meantime, I have come to warn you. You are alone in the territory of the feared and fearsome brolga. Your own mate is too far away to protect you here.
Don't worry. I'll take care.
Oh, it's so good to see you, Thowra.
And you, Golden. You look so much better.
The man has been very kind and caring. I still think of that terrible beast and how frightened I was. But the wounds are nearly healed.
Then come back and join us.
I can't. I've thought about it a lot since I've been here chewing on the sweet hay. Do you remember the first night we met? Thowra?
Come with me. Leave the men behind. You're one of us.
Thowra, I want to. There's nothing I've longed for more, but I've been with the men all my life.
We can chase the wind and run the high country together. No man ever on your back, no ties. Just free. It's what I heard you wanted.
Thowra, watch out!
Quick, Golden, jump! Follow me, now!
Steady, girl. Take it easy. Steady. He'll be back, and I'll be ready.
I remember it well, but what difference...
I realise that things haven't changed since then. I've been round humans all my life. I can't change.
But Golden, you...
The time I spent with you and Boon Boon and the herd have been the happiest, freest. But I wasn't brought up in the high country. I'm still a stranger to its ways. I know that now. You all tried to teach me, but whenever danger threatened, I returned to the soft comfort and protection of the man.
But there's still time to learn, Golden.
I'm better off with the man. We both know that. And the herd is better off, safer without me. Thank you for your love and for giving me the taste of freedom I yearned so long for. But it's best this way. You go back to the herd, Thowra. remember me fondly, please?
You're quite sure about this, Karawang?
Oh, as sure as I am about your mighty powerfulness. Your mighty powerfulness, sir.
A strange Brumby from far away, in my territory, alone, looking for a king.
Yes, your often sought afteredness.
I'd better go see what this is all about.
Whatever takes your fancy, your inestimable bountifulness.
Were you planning your death in the near future?
Oh, certainly not, your seeming omnipotence.
Then get your claws out of my neck!
What? Thank you very much, your heavy footedness.
Mopoke.
Gentle Mopoke, greetings to you.
Greeting also, welcome stranger. That noise I hear just might mean danger.
That noise speaks of someone who's arrogant and unfeeling. I've dealt with that sort of overconfidence before. I'll be fine.
The brolga's charm is often lacking. Give him hell. Send him packing.
Excuse me. I don't think you realize it, but someone very important is standing right behind you.
I have been told you seek the king. Your search is ended. I am the king of all the Cascade Brumbies.
I think you must be having a joke with me. I don't see a king. I only see a rude, clumsy, noisy horse who intrudes on the solitude of his equal.
You shouldn't have said that. Rowdy, grumbling granite head. I told you shouldn't have said that.
Roaring doesn't impress me, brolga. I'm looking for someone wise, swift, and silent. Someone beloved by all the animals for his kindness and consideration. Someone admired for his cleverness and beauty.
Oh, that sounds like Thowra.
How dare you come into my territory uninvited and speak to me like that?
How dare you try and bully a stranger?
I am the king. I am the leader. I defeated Thaura's father. I will defeat him. The time has come to deal with that cocky colt before he gets too big for his boots.
Too late for that. You haven't heard the last of this, and that's a promise.
Mopoke. Nicely handled, nicely done. The war's not lost, this battle's won.
Thank you, Mopoke.
Just say that I'm not disturbed again.
Tell me of Thaura. Do you know him well, Mopoke?
Know him well. He's like a son. He takes my advice to get things done. Mopoke. Make sure before you leap that the man is still and quite asleep.
Thanks, Mopoke. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Just before your mind goes snap, just think the man has laid a trap.
I am being careful.
Oh yes, Thowra and I have been in many a fray, but now it's time to be away.
A leader who takes care and heeds advice is a wise leader indeed. Farewell, Mopoke.
Mopoke, Mopoke.
I heard you wanted to meet me, Elyne.
Oh, Thowra, thank you for seeing me.
What can I do for you?
For me, nothing. I have seen what I came to see. The legend is real, and you will become king of the land you love, Thowra.
That is my vow. But you make it sound as if it'll definitely happen.
It will. I am old, Thowra. I have learnt the wisdom of the bush. Knowledge of the future has always been with me.
Ah, and you'll find the brolga back with you very smartly.
Benny, it's good to see you.
Ah, we meet again. I've been talking with Thowra of his future. I predict a golden one.
Yes, I can well believe that. I've watched you with pride these last few years, Thowra. Seen you put your mother's teachings to good use. Seen you learn to be at one with the bush, to move more silently than any other horse. Seen you win the respect and love of all the bush animals. Seen the strengthening of your friendships with Boon Boon and Storm, and how their support has helped you grow into the fine young horse you now are. I must say, there were times I doubted you. He said he'd be here. No sense of time, these young Brumbies. We'll give him a few more minutes, Silky, and then we'll head down while we still can. Oh, what? Thowra!
Hi, Benny. Hi, Silky. Thanks for waiting to say goodbye.
We couldn't have waited much longer, Thowra. Our friends are well and truly below the snow line by now.
I'm sorry, Benny, Silky. I lost track of time. You'd best be going. If the snow gets heavier, you'll be stuck here for the whole of winter.
Achoo!
Bye, Thowra. Enjoy your winter's safety.
Thanks, Benny.
Bye, Thowra.
But my doubts now are past. Now I'm proud of you.
Benny, thank you. But this is all a bit in
Hear me out, Thowra.
Oh, don't we always?
If Elyne is right about your future, then you must earn your destiny. Man will always be a threat to your freedom while you taunt him with your courage and daring. And the brolga won't relinquish his title without a fight.
I'm afraid I might have added to your troubles with the brolga, Thowra. He left here very angry and threatened.
No battle with the brolga yet, Thowra. You're still too young, and he's heavier and too experienced.
Over here, boss! Aye!
I better make myself scarce.
Here he is! Go get him!
Keep your wits about you, Thowra!
Go, Silver Brumby!
Go on, flying phantom! You did it during the bushfire, so you can do it again!
Mopoke, rest while you can, Thowra, but don't fall in a heap. That nasty brolga's about to try that giant leap.
You're tiring fast, Thowra. This time, I'm gonna get you! Come out and fight, Thowra! You coward! You can't hide from me forever! I'm coming to get you, Thowra! Oh, no! Don't do it, you bastion of bravery! Oh, no! Stay back! Stay back!
It's time for me to go back to my own country, to tell them what I saw and what I learned. You'll soon be our king too, Thowra, and you'll have our respect as you have here in your own land. Goodbye, Benny. I have enjoyed your wisdom. Goodbye, Thowra. You have won my love.
Goodbye, Alinga.
I hope we meet again. So Thowra earned the love of even more bush creatures, and his fame and legend spread far from the high country. But Thowra was not yet king.
Don't worry, boss. You'll get him next time.
Thowra had some more growing up to do and much more to learn, and many adventures to be had before that great day arrived.
With the silver mark of freedom, his spirit was born. Thowra, they named him Thowra, like the wind that is free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, to be king of the bush, his destiny. In the secret mountain vales, through the mist and ancient trees, runs the ghost like horse so proudly, silent as the breeze. Thowra, they named him Thowra, he's the son of the wind, strong and free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, and a king, yes, a king he will be.
Boom Boom, having to save the herds from capture, did not put Arrow's leadership in a favourable light, especially considering his aspirations to become king of the Cascade Brumbies.
Thowra, where are you? Please come back before Arrow gets us into more trouble.
Now, hear this, everybody. Today, all Brumbies with brown tails will graze at the north end of the clearing and the rest down south. Is that clear?
I know I should be used to this by now, but I'm not.
Don't worry, just ignore it. He'll have forgotten within 5 minutes and be dreaming up some other ridiculous idea.
Ah, yes. I can just feel the herd's admiration. This is what's been needed all along. Positive leadership.
Aha! Smarty Pants Thowra on his way back to the herd. I wonder what Arrow will think of that. Hey, Arrow, oh esteemed acting herd leader.
Oh, what is it, Currawong? I don't have time for small talk with creatures of your ilk these days. I've important things on my mind.
Oh? Like what you're gonna do when Thaura returns?
Oh, that I doubt, Currawong. I reckon he went off with no intention of returning. He's finally realised who's best for the job.
Oh, so the Silver Brumby I saw headed in this direction wasn't Thaura then? Just his twin brother?
What? Headed in this direction? Are you sure, Currawong?
Your days as herd leader are about to come to an end, Arrow. Make the most of it while you can.
That blasted Currawong! Who knows when he's telling the truth? But I can't take the chance. Listen, everyone. Important announcement.
What did I tell you? Here we go again.
Currawong has just brought alarming news. A strange, mean and ferocious stallion from the lowland is heading our way fast, intent on taking over the herd. We must move from here right now.
Where to, Arrow?
Where to? Misty Lake.
Misty Lake? But there's always been rumours of strange things going on down there.
Yeah, it's a no-go area.
Which is precisely why we should go there. The vicious Brumby won't follow.
And I don't believe those stories anyhow.
Right. It's all settled. Move out.
Arrow. Perhaps I should stay here in case Thaura shows up. He should be back any time now.
Oh, Thowra'd never forgive me if anything happened to you, Boon Boon. Come along and stay close.
But I really...
I'm herd leader now, Boon Boon. Do as you're told.
Oh, look, Mew. Thaura's herd is on the move.
Arrow's herd, don't you mean, eh? Oh, the powerful, fast and smart Arrow has taken over.
Only till Thaura gets back, Mew.
Oh, that's right, eh? If he gets back.
Do you think he may not?
Oh, not if Arrow has his way, eh? I think he likes being top Brumby.
Where do you suppose he's leading them, Mew?
Oh, only one way to find out, eh? Let's follow!
This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, I'd rather take my chances with the ferocious stallion.
Nobody's going anywhere without my permission. Besides, we only have to wait here till the stallion's gone. He may fall over a cliff or be struck by lightning.
Oh, no, I don't believe it. I moved to Misty Lake to avoid noisy Brumbies, and here they all are, yapping and gabbling as loud as ever.
No sign of Brumbies anywhere. Perhaps Arrow's taken the herd to the secret valley for safety.
I get it, Mew. There having a lakeside holiday.
Not much of a spot for a holiday, if you ask me, eh?
But I've always wanted a lakeside holiday, Mew, and now's our chance.
I must admit, I've always wanted to swim, just like a duck.
Swim like a duck? But I don't think emus can swim like ducks, Mew.
Oh, but we can't fly like other birds, So it only stands to reason that we can swim like ducks.
By golly, you're right, Mew, as always.
We must try it out.
Hey, Dad, I didn't know emus can swim.
They can't.
Oh, but I just saw two swim by.
Nope. Must have been ducks.
Too big for ducks.
Swans, then. Must have been swans.
Funniest looking swans I ever saw.
See, nothing to it.
Yep, you were right, Mew. Emus can swim after all.
You okay,
I think so, Mew. I trod in a deep hole. Mew, what's going on?
Oh, I don't know, There's something underneath me.
No sign of them here either. Where can they be?
Mopoke, Mopoke.
Mopoke, good to see you. Tell me, do you have any idea where the herd is?
Oh, Thowra, I've not seen a single horse. There's always the chance they've been captured, of course.
Captured? With Arrow in charge, anything could have happened, but some of them would have escaped. Mopoke, could you help with the search?
I'll take to the air and have a good look. I'll search every mountain, lake, and brook.
Thanks, Mopoke.
Hi-ho, your ebullient eminence. Top of the morning to you, sire. What news, Karawong? What have you been up to? I just had a morning nap, sire. Now I feel ready to take on the world. Morning nap? I thought I told you to keep a sharp eye out for Thowra. Yes, your redoubtable resourcefulness. I'd been up all night searching for him, you see, and... No excuses, Karawong. You disobeyed my instructions. But, sire, last time I didn't get any sleep, I fell right out of midair into the thorns of a blackberry bush. Ow. Get airborne, Karawong. Search the countryside to the south, and don't come back till you find him. Aye, mighty maestro.
Uh-oh. Mopoke, Mopoke.
Oh, g'day, Mopoke.
Arrow, as a herd leader, you're a bit of a fake. Otherwise, you wouldn't be by Misty Lake.
I brought the herd here to save them from a cruel, vicious Brumby that's invaded the high country, if you must know, Mopoke.
But this is a mysterious part of the range. These waters are rumoured to be quite strange.
I'm not interested in silly, superstitious stories, Mopoke. And as herd leader, I don't have time for idle chatter. Bye.
I've seen Thowra with my own eyes. I think you're in for quite a surprise.
Now, I wonder if Thowra could be hiding in that mist down there. Wouldn't put it past him. Now, let's see. Could there be a large island he's hiding on? Afraid of being thrashed by the mighty brolga? Hey? What's going on? Hey? Hey? What's going
Misty Lake has a weird history. I've heard tales of horror and mystery.
I wouldn't worry too much about that, Mopoke. I don't believe them.
I must admit I've seen nothing myself, but I always pass this way using great stealth.
I'm more worried about Thowra. I'm afraid he'll never find us here.
Thowra's back, if you must know. He's lost the herd and doesn't know which way to go.
Lost the herd? Mopoke, can you lead me to him? I must see him.
If his company you must share, just follow me. I'll lead you there. Mopoke, Mopoke.
Do you hear what I hear?
I can certainly hear something. A kind of gurgly sound.
Seems to be coming from the rocks. Let's investigate.
Oh, no thanks. Sounds spooky to me. This place is creepy.
Oh, come on. You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'm staying right here.
Chicken.
Oh, no! Typical. I move house because of all the Brumbies tramping through. And what happens? More Brumbies. That's what happens. Another broken web.
Whoops. Sorry, Mr. Spider. I didn't see your web.
Anybody'd think this was an open range for Brumbies. Typical.
That spider reminds me of someone, but I can't think who.
Where can they be? A whole herd of Brumbies can't just disappear into thin air. I'd never forgive myself if anything happened to Boon Boon.
Mopoke, Mopoke. Oh, Thaura, there's no need to despair. If you look behind, you'll find your heart's desire right there.
Boon Boon! What a relief. I was beginning to fear I'd never see you again.
There are times when two's right and three's not so. I think it's time for me to go.
Thowra, it's so good to see you again. I know you haven't been gone long, but I really missed you.
I would have thought Arrow would have looked after you okay. Hasn't he?
Arrow? I think you know what I mean, Thowra.
Yes, I know what you mean, Boon Boon. And I missed you in exactly the same way.
Right. Come on, we'd better get back to the herd. Everyone will be so happy to see you back.
Everyone?
Well, perhaps not Arrow, but the sooner you take over again, the better.
That's better. Not feeling quite myself lately. I wish that ache in my back leg would go away.
Master!
Huh? You finally located Thowra?
Thowra? No, holy horsefulness. I've just been accosted by some weird thing over on Misty Lake.
Misty Lake? I thought I told you to find Thowra. Did you expect to find him taking a swim?
Well, I was searching for an island when these beastie things came splashing out of the water at me. Terrifying it was, sire.
So what am I supposed to do about it?
Well, go get 'em, your fabulous ferociousness. Just like you always do. Give 'em a hiding they'll never forget.
So you want me to jump into Misty Lake and attack some monster, do you, Karawong? Every time I attack these beasts you manage to find, I end up with massive bruises and a headache. If you want someone to attack it, I suggest you find Thowra.
Find Thowra, sire. But...
Typical, typical.
Run for your life!
Hey, that cough of yours isn't getting any better.
No, and it never will as long as we're at this dank, miserable place.
Hey, Arrow, we're all going to catch colds and rheumatism if we stay here.
Yeah. What's become of this ferocious stallion we're supposed to be hiding from?
Oh, I doubt very much that he'd be gone by now. We must stay here a bit longer.
Seems to me that Thowra would have chased this stallion away.
Well, you can forget Thowra. His days as herd leader are history now.
Arrow, come quick! I've discovered a monster in a cave. It's after us.
What? Oh, not more ghost stories. I'm not going into any cave to confront any so-called monster.
But it's there, blowing bubbles. You should see it.
So you won't fight the stallion and you won't even check out this monster, hey, Arrow?
Well,
What about the brolga, Carawan? Can't you get him over here to deal with this thing?
Well, the mighty brolga is indisposed, you see. He has a very busy schedule at the moment, and...
Seems to me it's about time we got some new leaders around here. Leaders that will show a bit of courage.
Oh, all right then. I'm braver than the brolga. Oh, lead the way, Urella.
Good luck.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Urella. Where's the gurgling noises you told me about? I can't hear a thing.
But they were here before. I heard them.
So here we are, end of the track. No bubbles, gurgles, or weird creatures of any sort. So, Urella, what have you got to say for yourself?
There was something here. I saw it.
The monster of Misty Lake.
Oh, no!
Hey, everyone. Look who's back. Hooray!
It's Thowra. Good on you, Thowra. Welcome back.
Oh, wouldn't you know it? Smarty Pants is back.
What a relief to have you back, Thowra. The herd is being stalked by some strange water creature.
Even the brolga's too chicken to fight it.
It has huge green flippers, blows bubbles, and is absolutely terrifying.
Terrifying. That's the word for it, isn't it, Mew?
Oh, yep. Blows the biggest bubbles you ever saw. Terrifying bubbles.
Terrifying bubbles? Now, just a minute. Has anybody actually been harmed by this monster?
Well, it gave Arrow quite a fright.
That wouldn't be hard.
It doesn't sound as though too much damage has been done, and I'm not really surprised.
But Misty Lake does have a reputation for strange happenings, Thaura.
Yes, I know, but its reputation has been somewhat exaggerated. Bunyip, are you out there? You can come out, Bunyip. You're amongst friends. Nobody will harm you. I'd like you all to meet the Bunyip of Misty Lake. Very harmless and inclined to play the odd practical joke.
Hi, Bunyip.
So this is what frightened Arrow off?
And the brolga.
Master, incredible news.
What now, Karawang?
The monster of Misty Lake turned out to be nothing but a dopey old bunyip that wouldn't hurt a fly.
So?
The word's out that you're afraid of it, but that weakling Thaura isn't. You're the laughingstock of the high country, sire.
Thaura's made me the laughing stock of the high country, has he? Revenge will be mine!
It would seem that the brolga's humiliation is the last straw. If only he had checked out Currawong's monster story, he would not have lost face. But it had to happen sooner or later. The time for the final battle to decide who is king of the Cascade Brumbies has come.